Sup, chat? Welcome to this episode. Well, during this episode, we're going to talk about how to create many SEO focused articles for your website. Now, what I'm trying to do is that I have my main website, but I need to get traffic to it. So I made it, but no one's coming. What I need to do is create a blog that's going to feed into that main website. So I need to create a lot of high quality articles and I need to do it fast. Um, Honestly, today I felt like pushing this off. It's the second episode, and as indie hackers, consistency is the killer, right? Like if you don't keep pushing videos out or pushing out content, you'll just drop off. And I honestly felt like that. So I said, hey, my recording environment is not perfect. I'm in my garage. Both my kids are here. It's Sunday, so it's a lot of stuff happening and they may interrupt this, but you know what? I That's my life and I want to be honest with it. Let's jump right into it. SEO writing AI. Now what I need to do is I need to get my main keywords so I can input it here. I already have these keywords from SEM Rush. So I went and looked at the competition and to see the average monthly search volume. So I have these from 500, as you can see, to 5,000, all the way up to 50,000. So I'm going to be writing all these articles. So let's go grab a couple keywords. Let's do the first 10. And just so I don't lose my spot, let me highlight this to know the ones that I already did. So I'm going to take this back, put them here into the main keyword. It put it all into this table for me. I see I'm going to do 10 articles. Great. So I want to generate a title. We are going to let AI take care of this. And now we see that we have some titles coming up. So because of this main long tail keyword, let's see, top September vacation spots. Where to go now? Okay. When to avoid visiting the Galapagos Islands. You definitely want to know that. Best time to visit Machu Picchu, Ultimate Guide. Okay, this is good. So let's generate some NLP. Cool, and we're gonna see all these natural keywords pop up right here. And honestly, NLP, I think I don't know what that means off the top of my head. So let me do a quick Google search in NLP meaning. Let's see what that is. Natural language processing. I thought that, but I don't know how this relates to keyword article generation. So, all right, let's just push our believe button and go with that. Okay, so I am going to use a template that I had. So this is the template, the new AI room, because that's the name of the website. And I'm going to change some of this. I want to keep the article size there. I want to use a haiku. Oh, hi Pixel. That's my dog. The tone of voice, I want to keep it professional. Point of view is mine. The target is the United States. And we're gonna humanize this. You can put it to whatever you want, but I feel 8th to 9th grade is what we should use, and it's recommended. So let's do that. I don't include this part. It's something I probably have to look at a little further. The media hub. Yes, I want AI images. Last time I had two, and I'll show you what that looks like on my website. So here's one. Okay, so this is one that was published, and that's the main image it generated. And it's just a lot of text, and there's two images. I'm gonna go with three to kind of break this up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with three images. So we want the image style to be photo. This is a good size. So I made a mistake and included the brand name. Don't want that because it'll put like the brand name right across the image and it'll put it right across the face. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to leave that at B. I like to start it with a question. So here we go. Craft an intriguing question that immediately draws the attention's reader. I like that. So we're going to have a conclusion. Yes, use italics and bolds. We want quotes, key takeaways. I don't want a list. H3, yes. Table, no. Okay, so automatically index your site. Yes, I already have this connected. Permalinks, exactly. Do follow. We don't want any external link types. We're connecting to the web. Let's do deep web. You see, there's different options on how, and if you change it, you see basic quickly finds from thematic sources, but I just want it to be really engaging. No citations, no source links, and maybe I'll come back to the syndication, but for now, I'm good. So I want to post this on my site. This is the tag that I'm using. I'm going to be the author and the start date, which is the 25th, 9 a.m., 3 a day, random. That looks pretty good. Okay, now let's go up here and hit run. So yes, it's going to tell us how much this is going to cost. It is a paid service, but I feel like it's worth it because what I would used to do is go to GPT, create an article, give it a prompt. Then I would need to go generate an image, find my keywords. It would take me about, and no kidding, about 16 hours of straight like data entry work going back and forth. And I'd rather do this, and I can have this done in about 35 minutes. So it was already time saved from like the traditional way you had to do it, but then we got GPT and the other AI tools, and that cut it down even further. And now we have this. So now it's like, okay, we went from 6, 7 months to 16 hours to 30 minutes. That's worth the money to me. So let's hit continue. And you'll see the percentage of this that is going. It'll go pretty fast, but I'm going to click on one that was already built just so you can see what it looks like. So cool. Plan your dream trip, travel itinerary builder. This is looking good. Like it has the key takeaways. It has some quotes and it's bold. So it's looking pretty good. I don't mind this one. We can keep going with that. Now, here's the reason why I do all of this while that's went ahead and creating. I'm trying to grow my audience. If you see, like this site has been up like in September, literally no one was coming to it. But then once I started to create those articles, I see I'm starting to have some visitors. And even though this is just one and this is three that I didn't have any the week before. So this is looking good to me. So I'm seeing my impressions are 51. This means that the number of times that if someone searched for right here, best family adventure vacations, my website came up. Now they didn't click it, but at least I know like I'm starting to attack some of those long tail keywords. And for me, that's working because I've only been doing this for about a week and a half. And the more I put into it, the more it's going to go, right? And the main reason that we do this is so that we don't have to pay. We don't have to pay for traffic or pay for ads. I don't want to do that yet. I'm trying to do this as organically as possible. And let's go back to see. Uh, have we gotten any articles yet? I can go to Builder. I see it's still building, so it's about 10. This is about 52%. I am just going to pause right here. Okay, now we see a few articles have finished. Let's look at best destinations in December. Okay, here we go. As the year ends, a December getaway is tempting with festive cheer and cozy retreats. But where should you go for the best experience? Okay, this is good. That's that question we had in the middle. Oh, and look at this. This is good. It has alt text for you. It's always good to put that in there so um, people can understand what's happening in this image if they're visually challenged. And I think that's amazing. So that's the alt text. And look, tropical paradise, escape to the Maldives. And it looks like the Maldives a little bit. Okay, I like this. How about Festive Delights Christmas in New York City? Okay, this is good. This is good. Got a conclusion, a FAQ. What's not to like, right? Oh, you know what's been bugging me? Earlier when we saw NLP, and I was like, I understand it, but I don't know what it means in SEO. So, of course, me, I had to go down a rabbit hole. Here we go. How I understand this is, say, for example, if you're searching, it's looking at the user intent. So if I'm at on an ecom site and I'm looking for a dress, but not any dress, I'm looking for a cocktail dress. The results should be like maybe like a black cocktail dress. It shouldn't be a dress with cocktail images on it. So you get what I'm saying? So that's how that's used in there. Okay, so boom. Like I said, I'm all about the data. Here's everything in Sitekit. So I'm using WordPress, and we're going to go in here and look to make sure that those articles came here. Now, I didn't want them published. I just want them to go, I mean, be published like in a certain date. So it's going to be under post. We're going to look at all posts. We're going to look at schedule. So this one, where'd it go? Let me come back here. This one, not that one. Sorry. Here we go. It's this one. Yes. Discover the best destination travels for December. I need to come back here. Let me search real quick for that post. Uh, discover, I think this is the one. Discover the best state to visit in December. No, it is called Discover the Best Destinations. Okay. Discover the best destinations to visit in December. This one. So we are going to come in here, and that's good. Now I have like some SEO configured in here, and I use Yoast. Let me see how Yoast is responding. Okay, it's saying my SEO is it's okay, but it's not the frowny face, and the readability is good. So I could see that it's the meta description is probably a little too long. So explore the best. What happens if we take this part away? Would it be happy? So it's not really happy to festive cities. How about we end it right here? That's good. Okay. Now we're all green. And I still didn't change it. I think it's because I'm not linking any uh here's outbound links. Okay, yeah. You could put no some outbound links on here. That was one of the options that was on here as well. So if I go back to dashboard, bulk article creation, and I'm going to use my AI Rome template, I see that it was asking me external linking. I could have said yes. So we could have just said automatic. Number of links, 1 to 2. You can put it at the bottom. And then if I would have done that, it would have been happy. So I think next time I do this, I'm gonna do like some automatic linking and just look and see what it's gonna put out. And I'll show you the main site once again. So here are some other sometimes it messes up on the words a little bit, and you see like how I said don't put your brand name on here, it'll put it in some weird place. Yeah, we're learning as we go. So this is pretty good. Like I'm from right now I just have like a couple ads in here, um here as well, and this is looking good. This one I believe has a lot of links at the bottom, so I'm sure the SEO is happy. I am going to include a table in here next time because I really like how this table looks in here. I'll do that next time. Actually, let me go back to here and save this as my template. Yes, I'm going to say yes to a table. Okay, that looks good. It's saving it. Okay, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Let me know down below how you like this video, if there's something I can improve on. But until then, have a happy Sunday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. See you later.